Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. In the last episode, I deserved to die from the last episode. A lot of deplorable shit happened in the last 2 hours of me recording. I should not be allowed within 5 feet of anyone, really. Alright. Ignoring that, transfer students reviving the dead, Atua, student council, not silver council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. You know, after some free time, obviously. And that being said, let's see. Interestingly enough, with what's her face? Maki. Where is she? Why are you? Oh, you're in your Ultimate Assassin's lab. Okay, so I need to make a choice. If I can spend some time with Maki now that she's kind of warmed up to me and Kaito, which I kind of doubt I'm still gonna even have access to her. I think I may as well just finish his route. And then when I finish his route, maybe by that time, Maki will be a little bit warmed up to me a little bit now, maybe. Where's the teleportation next to her? There we are. I just want, I'll probably just continue. Oh, Jesus, forgot to slow down my mouse. I'll probably just continue on Kokichi since I've already started his. But I would like to know if I can even go out with her yet. Oh yeah, that's right. We can access the Ultimate Assassin lab now. Howdy, Maki. You wanna maybe go do something?
Huh?
What?
No.
I don't have anything to say. I just thought we could hang out. I guess that's a no. I thought that training with me and Kaito would bring us closer.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, crap. Damn it. Oh, nuts. I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place now. After that one response. Shit. And your romantic moment. Fuck. You won me over with just that romantic moment alone that we had. Damn it. Fuck. Really? What's with your reaction? You're the one who invited me.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was just surprised. I honestly thought you'd reject me.
You don't know?
All this time, I assumed I was just going to train with you two idiots. With two idiots, you and Kaito. And I thought it'd be faster to give in to Kaito's demands. Not sure how I feel about that.
What do you mean?
Even after hearing that, do you still want to hang out with me? Should I hang out with Maki for a while? You were objective number 1 and Kokichi was objective number 2. Yes.
Sure.
Fine. I'll hang out with you. But I think you'll end up wasting your time on me. Okay. What items do you like? Because that's different from Kokichi. I spent some time with Maki talking about nothing in particular. Where's the list of items? Maki and I grew a little closer today. But I'd like to give her a present. Definitely. Anything for her. I think I looked this up last time and I was going to go with her, and then I ended up having to stick with Kokichi, and I could use the Astro Cake on both of them. Do you like cake? That smile is ever so delicate. Do you have any yourself? And I don't mean the dessert. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. Hey, Maki? You're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident. Then she swiftly averted her gaze. What's up?
Hey.
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society? Not a lick. No. That's the first time I've heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Of course. A normal person would have no affiliation or to any cults. Oh, fuck. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure.
It's
whatever.
real. The founder is the boss of the organization. Well, I would expect that the founder would be the boss, but I guess maybe if it was not long after, or if it was like it's been around for a long time, I guess the founder wouldn't exactly be the boss anymore, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. This is how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that actually exists in our country?
Hmm.
Well, that's fine. They disguise it to those they disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey.
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right? Yes. Quite a lot, actually. Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
Well.
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. I don't know how you can say normal when assassinations is a part of what you're saying, but oh well, the boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god. But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that's what things are.
then
I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
That's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be.
Well.
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
That's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Is that really friendship? Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Is that really the first time that I can talk with her? Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I return to my room. Okay. There's still time. Very to the point. Let's see. Is there anything that I can give her now? That's not where I want to go. I wanted to check my presents. So after the cake, apparently she's the only person that it's right in this slot likes maple fudge. No one loves it, but Maki's the only person that likes it. Interesting. Interestingly enough, the Ultimate Academy bracelet is the only item that is liked by, or is an item that is loved by no one, but is only liked by Mew. Weird. And its description is a handcuff bracelet with the crest for the Ultimate Academy emblazoned on it. It is a symbol of friendship, even in the face of death and despair. Maybe that's why she likes it. Do I have any more nail brushes? I do. I've got 3, and apparently Maki likes that. Okay. Didn't I give... I gave, the Ultimate Detective, Kyoko, something that was like this as well. That surprised me. Like, I didn't think Maki would want a nail brush, but Kyoko wanted, really liked the perfume I got her. And the first game is the only game that I really gave a shit about giving people presents. This game I don't really give a rip. Nor did I give a rip in the second game, either. Dining hall, yes. I believe I saw her in here. There you are. Hey, you wanna get a bite to eat? Is that why you're in here?
Stop it.
If people see you talking to me, they'll mistake you as a friend of an assassin. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Yes.
You.
Are you still fine with that? If you're hurt, if you're putting up a front, then you'll get hurt later. I'm fine with that. Hurt me as much as you want. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Give her another present. The nail polish. There we are. Or the nail brush. Pardon me. Confirm.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you?
Hey,
Hey, Maki. I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use all of them? Uh-oh. Did I upset her again?
sorry.
I'm sorry. Did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change. But I know how to use them all. Did I skip one accidentally? Because my finger accidentally clicked twice. But I know how to use them all. Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassins.
That's true.
We use those too. But I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs? For an assassination? Yeah, have you never heard of an assassination by explosion? Like a car bomb?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. Huh. The way that I imagine that is it just like levels one floor that no one else is on and it just slumps into the next spot. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey,
So, what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
uh,
Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
I see.
this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
Huh. So we've got 2 killers in this one. How many killers have been in the other games? The first one, let me think. The closest one was technically Mukuro and Junko. Soldier and Despair, but then of the original cast, of the actual cast, Mondo's the closest one, but he just got his brother killed. Anyone from the second game? Fuyuhiko and what was her name? Peko, yeah. Those 2? Huh. Is there always 2? Interesting. And this time it's Ryoma and Maki. But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
huh?
Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school. Whoa! Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Oh. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her. Oh wait, hold on. Did you say remove? Did you mean remove as in like I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well. Not remove, dispose of. Shit. Ooh. Have her removed in case rival gangs used her.
Wait!
What? She didn't do anything wrong!
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. Just make sure you don't forget her. I'm using that. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this... No, it's nothing.
Well...
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Woohoo! Staggering from the weight of Maki's words, I returned to my my room, not my classroom.
Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodama as punishment.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm struggling just to read, but oh hell.
So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. But while Monodama are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
Okay. This is just as useful as Monodam in the first chapter. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train. But is Kaito okay? It's gotta be Kaito, right? And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. I don't know about that, in all honesty. He seemed really, like, out of it when we were in the gym earlier. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Maki? Yep, okay. I had a feeling.
Huh?
Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But...
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
No.
Why are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey.
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here just to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this. Training. Just the two of us. You know what I've heard is also a good exercise that burns a lot of calories? I'm not gonna say it. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
You know what? I've been thinking about it recently. I think there's a reason why I'm okay with English dubbed Japanese anime games versus dubbed anime. And I think it's because something's weird about the audio whenever I hear it in dubbed English anime. I think maybe like when there's just dead air and you only hear the English voices, it sounds weird. I don't know. Like I feel as if like in the Japanese dub, there's always more like music and shit going on than in English. It's the same sort of with like South Park, because there's a lot of dead air in that show. Actually, really like any any adult animated show in the West over here. South Park, Family Guy. Anytime that there's just dead air where there's no music or like rustling sounds or like plates clanging together, like if they're in a restaurant setting, or like murmuring from other people. I don't know what it is about English dubs that makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know what it is.
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed her off her hands. Jesus Christ. You're really fast. As usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito. I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well...
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
Because...
But I had no choice but to...
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But...
I'm kind of the same way.
Well...
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
Okay.
But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, then I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki! She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. This room looks different. Oh, is that why everybody looks smaller near the doors? Is it because I'm standing in the middle of the room that has a raised platform? That's why! Oh.
Yaha!
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. She's being ambushed. Oh, no.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But...
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well...
Limit? So basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
My.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt, so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Cause that's what Atua says. You know what's weird? My childhood doctor. I won't say the name because, like, if you just look up his name, doubt that you'd be able to spell it. But I forget what country he comes from, and his accent. Oh, beautiful fucking accent. Like, Angie's accent reminds me of it, and like that's what's triggering in my head right now is like when I do it, it's so refreshing to hear it from someone who actually has an accent, and oh well, That's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says.
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we prefer it if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. So am I gonna be training alone tomorrow night? Oh, I didn't even notice Monodam was on his own in this screen. Is this Terminator 2? Or just the original Terminator? I've never actually seen either movie. I've also never seen any of the Matrix movies. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers. It's interesting that there's commas in that. Huh. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. Well, guess we're not getting anything important from the morning announcements. There must not be too much going on. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. I don't like the sounds of this. I am on a raised platform. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Cool. No wonder people look so small in the distance. Hey, Kokichi, you have any idea what went on last night? Good morning, Shuichi!
okay.
Good morning.
Hey!
Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I really had to do it at least once in that voice. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kirumi's not your mother, though. Yeah. You think I don't know that?
Alright!
I should have read it like as, yeah. Well, see you later. You know, I know for a fact that at one point you've dreamt of me. Possibly in the nude. Well, is Maki gonna be okay? Hey, Maki.
Maki!
Ah, good morning, Maki.
Hey,
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay? Well, what do you mean?
nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
She was the only one that was approached last night, which sucks. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well,
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
okay.
He said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua speech. Atua says speech. Atua.
Well,
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem... Losing our freedom may seem fine for now. But soon enough.
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Angie's gonna restrict people from doing a lot of shit, I'm afraid. That's true. We should do something about this. What are the numbers like? Fuck! Gonta's with them! Shit! Damn it. Well, Mew can always just use her, woman weapon. What was it? Her secret woman weapon? The student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. Then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Yeah. Hey, Kyo. I almost didn't see you because your uniform kind of matches the color in the back.
Ah,
Good morning, Kyo. Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance?
Hey.
Organizing your lab? With all the stuff in that bookcase, it must be hard.
However.
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Caged Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. The seance again, huh?
Listen.
In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Kiyo's been talking about seances non-stop lately. He's obsessed with it. Well, I mean, it is good to have a passion, but if only his passion wasn't so fucking yikes. And creepy. And bone-chilling. And skin-crawling. What's another, way to describe what his activities are? Hey! Sweet Cheeks, what's up?
Mew.
Good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer again? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
So good.
I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. That didn't happen with me? Oh, what? Is this the worst that she's looked? Or has this been used before? I don't remember there being sweat and tears at the same time. Mew? What happened to you? I love reading the line and not knowing how, like, I know that you're supposed to, like, understand what Shuichi, like, when you're acting, you're supposed to understand how a character would deliver a line specifically as them, because Shuichi seems a little bit meek, but sometimes my delivery, I feel, is a bit more comedic. Mew? What happened to you? Versus, what happened to you up there? Like him questioning what happened, and then my questioning of like, what happened to that sweet innocent girl that I thought you were at first sight? And then I found out that you were a nymphomaniac, and now you're having sex with a fucking computer? Dining hall. Woohoo! Oh, everybody's here. Even Kaito. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around.
Are you really sick? Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
Huh?
But I have Atua's blessing!
That's right.
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it! I know you claim to be the student council, or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep this peace. What's going on? What? What is going on? I don't know who I should talk to. I am going to save, heaven forbid it triggers an event that makes me, like, you know, have the same thing with when Nagito was in the hospital. Save right here. Okay. That one. 23. 14, 23. I'll remember that. I think it's either Angie or Kaito. I don't know. Alright, Tsumugi.
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is the killing game. This is so the killing game won't happen. And we'll have a peaceful life here. You say that, but I don't know what freedom you're taking from us, again.
Hey.
Student Council has spoken. This decision for everyone's sake. The decision of the Student Council? What does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it? I think I have to talk to Kaito last. Kibo?
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi? I want to escape with everyone. I don't want to remain here.
The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sakes too, you know?
And Tenko? What? Are you defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi. Why are you so okay with it? I would understand if you were attending the Atua meetings just to be with Himiko, but why are you so actually following every order?
What was that?
Fuck your Atua! Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions. Mainly mine. Weren't we just together, like, out in the hall? How do you already know what the fuck's going on?
Got a minute?
Go and stop Kaito. Yelling at each other won't do it. Won't get anything done. Okay, so I have to talk to Kaito last. Okay. Uh-oh! Trouble already? Well, I knew this was gonna happen. Little shit.
Listen.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
What?
Men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you. What was that fight all about? I should hear it from Kaito. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anybody. Yeah, okay. Angie? Why is everyone so upset? I've already been granted permission by Atua. And Kaito. Kaito? What's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable! They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground!
Huh?
The manhole? I mean, is it really that bad of a thing? I mean, it's not like we're trying to use that escape route anymore. Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic. I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time.
Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it! She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion!
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. So instead of having multiple opinions, you have one opinion that you guys don't even adhere, have no say in. It is literally just Angie's opinion. Whereas it would be one with a bit of backup versus 6. You guys all don't have the same opinion. You all have one opinion that is not your own. You guys don't count as 6 people or however many are fighting along. You count as 1. It's a very strong 1, but it is not multiple. If it is Angie, then she'll make it the right decision. I can hear it too after all. She can hear it too after all. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Tsumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. I was not expecting this one. Now, Tsumugi looks really small in comparison. Like, Himiko's just small already. Gonta is just funny as is, and they need to be made small enough for Angie to hug. But hers? Really?
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Oh god, the fucking weeb.
Atua has whatever features you desire.
Ugh.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me.
I love how her eyes shifted.
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Uh-oh.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Someone's gonna be sacrificed.
Precious!
This is on the same line as Sumiki, right? What was Sumiki's last name? Sumiki. I don't remember. Oh well.
So cool. Atua's just so cool.
Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But...
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth
Is it 'cause you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up?
You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Oh shit. So even just you guys thinking that we're thinking about escaping is cause enough for you guys to want to limit our ability to do anything? Titan? Are you calling me loose? I thought that's what you were. You know, I've never understood that. I was making a joke in the past few episodes about her having a loose gooch or whatever, but what is actually more desirable? I've never actually known. And even in saying that, I know that whether someone is tight and or loose is literally just like a superstition, because like in the end it means nothing. It does not mean anyone's value at all, but it's also not like an actual thing that can be tested per se. It's all about size in comparison between person to person. Oh well.
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Shuichi, you too, right? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
I've got a loose hair that is really pissing me off. It keeps, like, waving in front of my eye. I gotta pull it.
Your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh. Okay, that might be important on when somebody will have been murdered. Is that you guys are going to enforce only you guys can walk around at night.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No. As long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However...
Why is the student council exempt? Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair. Yes.
I am not worried about the student council. They do not want to leave anymore.
That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here, we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua.
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
Is Monotaro? Yes, Monotaro is here. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting. Right? You guys?
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. Well,
What are you even here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So, we brought this. A flashback light? In the middle of the chapter. Interesting.
It's part of our use flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about it with each other plan.
Wow, I've suffered way too many blows of to the head to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that she's gonna break it. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Yep. Yeah, I do not like Angie. I remembered not liking Angie, but I couldn't remember exactly why. And then, as Atua got more and more developed, I remembered that it was because of, like, the following for Atua. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. He's short-circuiting.
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
Can't the headmaster, like, take that against you for, like, not following orders?
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world.
Oh, you bitch. Get bent.
But we don't need those memories anymore.
I want to deck you so hard for that reason alone. Listen, if we're gonna be living here, we need to know that there is an infinite amount of food. We are fed, we have reason to stay alive, we have ways to sleep, but we don't know if there's a finite amount of utilities.
We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Okay, let me think. Except for Gonta, who all has... fuck, Tenko as well. God damn it. I was about to say, who all has any ability to control us? Angie just says what she wants, and everybody else follows in order. Himiko's fucking useless. She has no actual magic. Kibo is as strong as an elderly person. As strong as a strong elderly person, or well fit or something, whatever he said. Then there's Tenko, which is strong enough to throw us around. Tsumugi, she's a plain old girl. If she's a standard girl, I wouldn't expect anything else. She's exactly like me. Not much body mass. And when I say by me, I mean Shuichi. Like, we're on even footing, basically. The only difference is that she's a cosplayer and he's a detective. And then there's Gonta. If it wasn't for Tenko and Gonta being on the same side, this would not be an issue. Kaito, out of commission. Miu, her inventions, not always the most reliable. Maki, the ultimate assassin. Well, maybe. Oh well. If you...
Oh no! If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust!
What are we gonna do, Monodam? He just dips. Hey! He ran away!
Hey, Monodam! Wait!
So long, farewell.
Later. Bye, Yanara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing
Why are you? You've gone way too far! Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
But you should take that up with Atua.
Oh, man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what? You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution?
What if we get another time limit motive? Like the one that Rentaro killed. That got Rentaro killed.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared? Just in case?
You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult,
Even cruel decisions. So, Angie, let me ask you this. Say we're put in that situation. We resurrect someone. We get a time limit. You want to sacrifice them. You are a sick individual. That person dies. They commit suicide. One of us will be held accountable for killing said person. That person will die. Most likely, you're either going to use one of us or one of your crew. That sucks. You're still going to be alive feeding these lies. What happens after that? I doubt we're going to be given the same motive as we can resurrect someone again. We're going to be given some other new objective. And if we get another time limit, doesn't that just defeat the purpose for both of them? Why are we doing this? Because if we get a time limit for this next one, we would also get a time limit for the next one. And there's no guarantee that we would be able to resurrect someone again. God. I hate you. Now I understand why you're so... I understand why you and Nagito are so fucking annoying. It's when people think they're in the right. That's what it is. Oh, you're a bitch, and so is Nagito. Even cruel decisions. Well written. Very well written.
But...
we must admit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
What?
Senko doesn't agree with it. Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Aito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is no concern to us as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
God, I hate you.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
'Cause Atua says...
Rantaro Amami.
Why? He has the most knowledge of the outside, right? He had one more piece of knowledge that we didn't have.
Huh?
Rantaro?
Because...
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kirumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video.
That wasn't a rule.
Which leaves Rentaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council.
True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt, which is outside! You're going to bring him back? Hey, I have a question. Is this the voice that I gave him? Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little bit weird, but... does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No. This is impossible! It's not going to happen! He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my! It's already too late? I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go.
Someone please stop Tenko. She's the last resort we have to anything being... like, control. We have any control whatsoever.
Bye, Anara!
Fuck. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will. But this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening, indeed. And then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. I think in the scrum thing in the trial, I think it's gonna be Atua versus us side. You know, cult versus clear-headed. We can win this. Also, we have the ultimate assassin on our side. We'll have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
No, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Wow. Huh? You say something? Uh-oh. Someone was zoning out? Kaito, something doesn't seem right. I talked to him last, I guarantee. And actually, we'll find out if there is actually anything wrong. Okay, I was about to say, I can't click here. For some odd reason, I clicked F1 and it did nothing, and then did nothing again. We'll find out what's wrong with Kaito in the next episode. Maybe by the next time that in the next episode, I'll have better hair. 23. Yes. Yes, this is the save file that I want to overwrite. There we are. Nice. All right. We're trudging along nicely, if I do say so myself. I do not like Angie. She's very, very well written. At least with Nagito, it was limited to one fucking idiot, but now it's 6. It's one asshole, Angie, 2 fucking idiots, Himiko and Gonta, and then one bystander, Tenko, and then 2 randoms, Tsumugi and Kibo. I don't understand. How did she get Tsumugi and Kibo? I can understand Himiko, Tenko, and Gonta, but those 2 are still just so odd to me. I have no idea. Are we gonna be able to see artwork for Angie embracing both Kibo and Tenko, but Tenko's gonna push her away? I would love to see that. I honestly have no idea. Well, did I save? I did save, right? I don't know. In the meantime, so long as I'm checking, I'm gonna leave you with one final message as one final send-off. I did indeed. Thank you so much for coming out, and have a nice day.